Good morning. We're looking at decreases this morning. Hi there. I'm just going to show you some different types of decreasing because it does matter. Decreases will always lean either to the right or to the left, and they make a difference when you're doing something like shaping a face. I don't know if you can see there are some decreases coming along here. Look, here you are. You can see a little row going into his face there. So it matters when you're shaping things or we're shaping a garment, which way your decrease leans. So I've got some little samples here to show you. So here is the right leaning decrease. That's all leaning to the right. So you see stitches go up and then it leans to the right. And this is the corresponding left leaning decrease, which as you can see goes the other way. So this one is the easy one. This is knit two together. We just knit the two stitches together. Very, very quick and simple to do. The corresponding left leaning decrease is done with something that's usually abbreviated to SSK, which is slip, slip, knit. And I'm going to show you how to do both of these just quickly here on my bit of sample knitting. So let's just knit across a few stitches. Okay, so two together. We're just going to put our needle in on two stitches together, just as if we're going to knit, and we knit them both together. It really is that simple. And there you've got a left leaning decrease, right leaning decrease, which is this one up here. So this is where you've decreased every other row, and this is what you end up with. I'm just going to knit on a few more stitches and I'll show you the left leaning one. So this is called SSK or slip, slip, knit. So the way to do this is you slip the first stitch and you're slipping it knitwise. So put the needle in as if it's to knit and slip it. Slip your second stitch also knitwise, and then you put your left hand needle in to the back of the stitch. You put your left hand needle into the front of the stitch and knit it.
Should we do that again?
Let's do that again. Let's do the whole lot again.
No, I just mean just do that one.
Oh, just that one? You'll be able to cut it?
Stitch. I don't even have to cut it.
Oh, you're not even cutting it. I thought you cut the video.
No,
she's oh gosh, she never gives me a break. Okay, so we're going to do this. Look, I've dropped a stitch now. Look, oh my goodness, it's all going wrong, Gromit. Hold on. Knit that one back up again. Put that one on there. That one goes on there. They're the right way around. Okay, look, we're all ready. Now then, to slip and stitch, slip it knitwise. Slip one stitch and two stitches, both knitwise. We then put this left hand needle into the front of the stitch and we knit off the back, and we end up with a left leaning decrease. So there are a couple of other decreases that are commonly written about, and I just want to just show you the difference that makes. As you can see, these are pretty much the same. This one is slightly less even. It's much harder to get this one even than it is to get your knit two together. But the other stitches that are sometimes used are the passing the slip stitch over. So slip one, knit one, pass slip stitch over, which is this decrease. That's the left leaning one. And you can see that's slightly less even than the slip, slip, knit. And then this other one, which is knitting through the back of the loop. Again, it's a left leaning decrease, but you can see this gives a very different effect going on. You might like that effect, and of course there's nothing wrong with either of these decreases, but just be aware of what it's going to look like when you use it. So the slip, slip, knit is generally the best one, particularly if you're going to balance it with a knit two together. I'll show you the other two so that you understand what they are. But as I say, they're not quite so neat when you want to balance. So the pass slip stitch over. So here we do is we slip one and then knit one. And then we take the slip stitch and we pass it back over the knitted stitch. And that's the left leaning stitch. for there, and then if we go on one more, the other one is knitting to get 2 together through the back of the loop. This is actually slightly trickier, so it's not really quite as popular, but what you do is you put your needle through the back of the loop and then knit the 2 together like that, and there you go, and that's your other decrease. So there you are, 4 different ways of decreasing. Only one leans to the right, that's the knit 2 together, but frankly it's so perfect, why would you need any alternative? And then the left leaning decreases, which I prefer the slip slip knit. I think that's the nearest to a balance that you get. Or you've got this one, which is the passing the slip stitch over, or knitting 2 together through the back of the loop. All are fine, just be aware of which one you're using and what effect it's going to be. Thank you.